Alrighty. Hopefully I do have everything set up correctly, and my dumbass didn't forget anything. I probably fucking forgot something, knowing my fucking stupid ass. Oh, right. Music! That's what I forgot. I forgot to get the music going. See? It's always fucking something. Always fucking something. By the way, I started streaming, or started playing Genshin on my PlayStation 5. Nice! How you enjoying it? Almost kind of loud. Fuck. Oh, it was at 20. Oh, it's Tartaglia's birthday! Let's fucking go! My boy, one of my boys. Let's go. Why does everyone hate Genshin? Okay, so I will tell you this. Why everyone hates Genshin. It is literally the, I wouldn't even really say, like, it's all of the kinnies that are the reason why. Holy shit, this is louder than I anticipated. It's more of, the shipping community that is tied to Genshin. Like, if you don't like certain characters, you will get berated to no end. And just, like, the people who, like, oh, the way I play it's right, the way you play it's wrong type shit, people hate that. Also, I will openly say, Genshin is not a very new player friendly type game. And the reason why I say that is there are a lot of 4 stars from Inazuma, which you may end up getting. But because it's specifically in it, like, you can run all the way to Liyue, and you can even run all the way into the Sumeru area and the fucking desert. So, Mondstadt, Liyue, and Sumeru, 4 stars are easy to get materials for. Inazuma's a special case because you can't get out here without the story quest. Without completing the story quest and initiating the chapter for Inazuma, you can't get out here easily. Because they patched the glitches that let you glitch under the water and run all the way there. And you can't swim or ice walk all the way out there because there's basically an invisible fuck you wall out here that will stop you. So a lot of people don't really care for it because if you end up pulling in a couple good Inazuma supports, you can't really use them because you can't get the material for them. So. Hey, Twice! Since we're talking about that, if you got Shenhe without completing Enkonomiya, you just eat shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's primarily, like, Inazuma people plus Shenhe that you get fucked over with. Because, like, even if you have Kazuha, while yes, you can get quite a couple of his materials, you get fucked over with the 2 main materials. The, Genadorma and the fucking core. Same goes for Heizo with the Ruined Serpent. Yeah, because you need the quest to unlock the underside of the chasm. Or the inside of the chasm, I should say. But Heizo is still Inazuma. He's not Liyue, he's Inazuma. But yeah, a lot of people just don't like... Yeah. I might stick on the story and then do the grind. So what I would say, depending on the characters you have right now, if you've got Mondstadt characters, like, and when I say Mondstadt characters, I mean, like, yes, your stereotypical, Diona, Kaeya, fucking Lisa, them. If you've got them, I say focus on potentially getting a team put together with just them. And then later on, when you get characters, when you, like, get characters that fill the roles you need, then start looking to, switch characters. But first, I say get a primary team built. Because I made the mistake when I started out building a bunch of characters all at once. Pick someone who's going to be your DPS. Pick someone you like as a healer and have them be your healer. And then pick your sub DPSs and build them. Because if you constantly swap characters and you constantly build characters, you will not be able to clear the higher tier areas. For instance, I went to Inazuma with effectively bare bones for a team. I remember my team vividly because I still use Diluc primarily. It was Diluc, Venti, Bennett, and Chi-Chi. So I had a double healer team set up. And to a degree it worked quite a bit, but the moment I started getting into the further islands on Inazuma, I quickly realized that my team would not work. So yeah, just be like me and swap artifacts between characters. I'd say don't neglect your talents. Cause, I'll openly say, when I started, I didn't know you could level these things up. Nobody told me anything. I knew you could level the weapon up, and I knew you could level the artifacts up. As she's sitting on 115 and a 20. But I didn't know you could level these things up. Don't neglect these. These are just as important as your weapon and artifacts. And, like, okay, I'll say, like, swapping artifacts isn't always bad, because there are some characters that I have that do share artifacts. But I'm also working on, getting them their own special their own specific artifacts. I feel like, it's more clean and smoother to play on keyboard than controller. Yes! So I'll say one thing, as I have friends who play console, console is much more locked down than PC. Because PC, your camera movement depends on your DPI. So, one thing that one of my friends, who has Nahida now, one of my friends complains that she can't do the fucking Nahida spin with her skill as fast as I can to get everybody, so her Nahida ends up dying quite a bit. Unless she's got a shielder paired with her, because her turning is slow. It's not even that fast, that's being gracious. But, like, it's slow to turn, while PC people, if you're sitting around, like, 4,000 DPI, I sit between 4,000 and 5,000 DPI most of the time, depending on the game. I'd say, just because I'm used to playing console games, or not console games, like, I'm used to playing both consoles and, controllers. Some games are easier, but I will say that, in all honesty, the movement and the aiming, specifically for bow characters, the aiming for bow characters is much easier to do on, PC than it is console. I don't know if you can. I haven't asked Heza if she's able to. Like, it'd be nice if you could change the controller sensitivity, but yeah. I can hop on and check right now. If you want to do that. I know one of the things... Hold up, I know why I have that fucking ping over here. It's because of this shit. He's coming! Ah! I don't need to pull for his weapon, I already have it. The asshole gave me his weapon, but not him. Prick. I will say, a lot of the mechanics are much easier. Cause I'll say this about, how the fuck? I'll say this about PC side. So one of the nice things about playing on keyboard and mouse is your right click is actually your sprint. Both shift and right click are your sprint. I swear some people spend hundreds. Those are hundreds of bucks in the sense of like only like 2 to 3 purchases of $100, or are we talking like the fucking whales which spend thousands? Like, I'm not, like, part of me is upset with the whole whale situation. Another part of me is like, they're funding the fucking anime that's supposed to be coming out for Genshin. So I'm like, I can't really be too pissed off about it because they're literally funding, the project. But the other half of me is like, fuck you. You're making the game harder. Oh, why am I using her? Small child, could you not fucking target? Yeah, there are people who spend hundreds of thousands on this to make sure they get every character at C6, their weapons at the max refinement. Like, it's fucking insane. Because a lot of the times they're not sure when they're gonna get the characters to rerun, so in their head they're like, oh, I can afford to spend the money on this. And I'm just gonna spend the money on it, get it all there. There was a Persona 5 Zin that was receiving donations constantly because people were excited for it. Turns out the main owner of design took the money to use a gift. Jesus. I don't know why people spend thousands for a game. I would spend like 10 to 20 bucks on a game, but fucking hell. Okay, so it is literally, a lot of people say, oh, Genshin's a gacha game. It's not really. It's an open world with gacha elements. Because it's primarily, a lot of the characters, and I'll say this, a lot of like the really decent characters, if you build the 4 stars correctly, and you get good team comps, you don't ever need to get a 5-star to play the game. Or beat anything. Yeah, the 5 stars are nice. They have bonuses, and they're designed to deal with certain things. I'll admit that. But you don't have to have a 5-star. I only spend if there's something I really want. Yeah. So, instance, I'm still holding on to like 42-ish bucks. And if Scara rolls round and I don't win the 50-50 on him, he will be the first banner I no shit pay for wishes for. Every other 5-star I have ever gotten, I have gotten without paying. Like, I'll admit I spend money on the past 2 Overwatch, the 2 passes in Overwatch or Matra and Lifeweaver. Like, that's just because you don't want to sit there and do the missions to get them. That's fine. Like, I'm guilty of, one of my friends, I mentioned that I liked the way, Lifeweaver worked, because I got him in Mystery Heroes. And I didn't even, like, actively, like, no shit say, oh, I want Lifeweaver. I was just like, oh yeah, this guy's pretty nifty. And next thing I know, I get a little fucking thing of, oh hey, by the way, you have him now. And I'm like, what? Because they ended up buying me the pass, and I was just like, fucking excuse me? Yeah. So that's how that happens. Like, I will spend money on games. Like, if I want something from it, I will spend money. I'm not gonna say, like, I am an entirely free-to-play player. I'm mostly free-to-play. There have been times where I've sat there and, like, I really like that. I really want that. Yep. Also the Galactic Sigma. Nice! I don't even need... I don't even remember what the fuck this one is. Sure. Do I need ham? I should have read that. Oh. Never mind. He gave me the ham. Let's go. Where the fuck is that? Over there. Okay. In Overwatch 2, I was tempted to buy one D.Va skin. I don't know why, but I play so aggressive and dirty with D.Va. That's D.Va's whole fucking style, though. Oh, by the way, there's a cam sense option. Okay. So I'll need to tell Heza that there's a camera sensitivity that she can turn the fuck up. Thank you! I will let Heza know once I finish this stupid fucking... 2 actually. One for normal and then one for bow aim shots. Halt! Mohoyo out here thinking about fucking console users. Let's go. I'm actually giving a fuck about their other fucking platforms. Holy shit. Well, yeah. Fucking clicked it. Okay, let me tell Heza about this real quick while I'm in teleport. Oh, I forget. I load faster than... Okay. I think people spend hundreds on Genshin to have everything or something. Both! It is both! It is not one or the other, it is both. I can't say much because... I bought Ada because I was simping for her and wanted her. Yeah, that's fair. Speaking of money, I'm tempted to get the ultimate pack for Deep Rock Galactic since the pack is only $7. Xbox sales are fucking crazy. I mean, it's not that bad. Like, what is the pack normally without the sale? Man, I remember when Genshin was advertised for the Switch as well. Good times. Honestly, I was kind of hoping if we ended up, like, they ended up going to Switch, they'd get, like, a little crossover deal, and we'd either get, like, one of the renowned characters from one of the Nintendo games. But, you know. Dead by Daylight, yeah. Probably say her name wrong, but I don't play Dead by Daylight. Not much. I play it sometimes when I get dragged into it, but other than that, I don't touch that game normally. I thought you meant ADV. Whoops. Yeah. I was like, I think there's one in Dead by Daylight, but I'm not sure. I think also, another thing to keep in mind, like, revolving around, like, Genshin and shit, don't pull for the meta characters. Pull for the characters you like. Pull for the characters that you have fucking... that you enjoy. Because I'll say this, there are some characters that I actually... Well, the one character that I have... I didn't even want, and they just fucking came home, and I hate them. She is the only 5-star that I have that's limited that I hate. S while polling for Feaster. Nice. I ended up getting Feasters, but I don't think I got Ganjis. I might have gotten Ganjis. I don't know. I don't keep track of that shit anymore. Deep Rock Galactic Ultimate pack, $50. Sale price on sale. That's actually not fucking bad. From it being like a standard 50 to the on sale price of being like 16 fucking bucks, 17 with tax probably. Like, that's impressive. It is. It honestly fucking is. That is legitimately a whole ass fucking yoink. For example, the Trapper and Leo look very similar, which would be good for 2 crossovers. Well, I mean, the people who fucking made, Dead by Daylight helped NetEase fucking create identity, so, you know. And I mean, fuck, NetEase is making the phone version of Dead by Daylight for the Dead by Daylight. Original game was $30, sale price is $9. Fucking Christ, $10. Jesus. At that point, they're practically just giving the shit away. The fuck? Ow. I wish it was for free. Yeah, but sometimes you can't get them for free. You know, I shouldn't have condensed my resin. I should have done the fucking cryo cube. Well, too fucking late. Vignette! Yes. Come here. We're gonna murder some fucking fungi. Let's go. Meow. Completely forgot I had double animo. I was fucking questioning why he was moving so fast. I appreciate the Game Pass solely because I got my boyfriend to experience all of the Persona games back to back. We didn't finish Persona 3 Portable though because Portable is kind of trash. Yeah. No. No. Bop. No. God damn it. Asshole. Can we not interrupt my fucking swaps? That'd be great. You prick. You prick! This is why nobody fucking likes fungi! Assholes! Nobody fucking likes you. I don't know why, but a bunch of childhood games, present favorite games. Persona 4 absolutely broke him in the best way possible. He was never gonna look at December the same way. Ah. Like, I'm gonna be honest, childhood games just they always are there. Oh, what fucking witchcraft is this? Like, actually, what witchcraft is this? What the fuck? Is this like my karma given back at the fucking fact that the past week I have had shitty artifacts? Excuse me? What? I'm keeping it, but like... Huh? Thank you? I'm so confused! I am actually, like, so fucking confused. Kaveh! Come here. Get a new fucking circlet. That one's not bad either, but like... I want... primary stat. We're rolling this, by the way. We're rolling this right now. I don't know what witchcraft I have been making. I am fucking confused. We're rolling it. Please put into EM. EM or ER? EM or ER? ER, let's go. EM or ER. Or crit damage. Crit damage would be nice, but EM or ER, please. Keep it in EM or ER. Please. Oh, I have so much anxiety. EM, ER. EM, ER. Oh. Keep doing that, please. Keep doing that. Maybe one in crit rate, if you feel generous enough. I don't care about that one. I don't care about that one. That can go. That can also go. That can go. That can go. EMER, please? Keep it there? Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Quack. I am going to explode. That's like one of the best artifacts I've ever pulled, and I'm not even done rolling it. Because I don't have the fucking resources to keep rolling it. Thank you for the stretch. But, like... That's why I need to always have fucking Bennett. When I have Bennett, great things happen. No. Ow. Ow. Ooh. Bop. Could you fucking not? Bennett has always been lucky for me, though. Like, I'm not even joking you. I have had my best luck with Bennett present. Thank you for the head pats, and I will stretch once I clear the floor. Ow. Would you fuckers not? You know what? Fuck you. I ain't dealing with shit. Excuse me, Zhao. Thank you. How the fuck did I not get stunned by it? Bop. Okay. Here's the other stretch. I'm probably gonna go Onikabuto hunting for Haizo. Good luck. Promise I won't barge in and steal your Onikabuto. I mean, if you're just shy, I don't mind. Now... You can mock Heza, choke on my success with her stealing your legendary pulls last time. Honestly, though. The amount of times Heza has stolen my luck for artifacts is insane. There are times where I'm hunting for like a specific artifact and she gets that specific artifact and I'm just sitting here like, am I a joke to you? What? No, it's Goro. It's Goro. Oh look what I got. You just seething quietly. Uh-huh. The epitome of my existence. Me trying to build fucking, the best example of that actually was when I was artifact hunting for Albedo. Yeah, no problem. By the way, how hot is 100 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm in... let me quickly do some maths. So it's about 37 degrees Celsius. And it's probably going to be about 38 degrees Celsius this weekend. Or more. Who knows? Yeah. That was interesting. Oh, quack! Honey! Do you have orcs? I don't have an Xbox. Oh, you're talking to Shark. Never mind, I'll shut up. That's a good question. How do I frown? Smile. That's just a, honestly, in my opinion, that's just a really severe case of resting bitch face. Thank you for the sub, Ziggy, and welcome in. It is much appreciated, honey. Where is... There he is. Sitting here like, where the hell's Kaveh? Fuck them ads. You know what? That's fair. That is fair. But I do appreciate the sub. Completely forgot I had that flower for him as well. Let me swap his flower, actually. Because he likes, I should probably wait until I can roll that. Let me see. I wish I knew better places to grind Onbi Kabuto. I only know the hole under the shrine, under Inazuma City, and... I just run around like a lunatic. By the way, Octave, after a few weeks later, I realized that my resting face is just like my mom's. Nice. I've been doing good. How you been doing, Ziggy? Haven't talked with you in a hot minute. Not bad. I'm working a lot. I mean, at least you're getting money that you can spend freely. Do whatever you want with. and work overnight. Ooh. I can see how that kind of ends up, like, messing up schedules and shit. Got my license, so I can get a second job. Nice! You killed the hydro slime. Bah. Oh my lord. There we go. It's either work or I'm usually with some friends at car meets. I mean, hey, social life, it's important. You can only balance 2 of the 3 things in life. It's kind of like college. I think that one artifact took all of my luck, but you know what? I'm satisfied that that artifact right now is god tier. Go back, level up. That is his talents. That is not what needs leveled up. I should probably start grinding his talent book material too. Worry about that later. Please keep putting it. If this last one, I won't be able to get that last one, but yes, but oh, I also used Pokemon Sleep last night before I went to bed. It was really, really cute. Nice! I should probably do the new event. Just a little bit. I'm doing this solo. I'm not doing this. Like, you can probably do it co-op, but I'm doing it solo. Okay, yeah, this is definitely... It can be co-op. It can be 4-man. Jesus. Let me out! I wish to be free. This is actually kind of cute. This is actually adorable. Damn it. Oh, sweet. If you are able to talk to Techno quicker than I'm able to get to it, could you wish Techno a happy birthday, please, and thank you? Because you're launching rabbits like hand grenades. Now! Okay, that will cock block you. That's annoying. Neat. 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 Let's go. Oh, yes! We're gonna be doing fucking Heizo. Fucking punch it. Thank you, Ziggy. Hell yeah. Let's go. Yes. Let me out! I wish to be free! in. I don't know if charging it does anything. You. Whoa! Okay, so charging it does do shit. Okay, not that time. To play fucking soccer with slimes. Did you move? Honey, you launched it the wrong way. Bah. Holy shit! It's been fucking hot. It's to the point where our swamp cooler doesn't work, so I'm having to do the budget AC trick of sticking ice behind a fan. Wish I was joking when I was saying that, too. But I legit have a frozen water bottle surrounded by ice and a Tupperware dish behind my fan. That's annoying. Fuck you. There we go. I use frozen gallon water jugs. I would, but I don't have any, so I just have to suffice with small bottles of water that I can usually alternate, like, every 2-ish hours. Yeah. I actually really like this, this event itself. It's very fun. Yeah. Actually, let's see if I can't buy any of the artifact fucking XP things. I don't think I can. No, I've only got 700. That won't really be enough. That's kind of disappointing. Usually I try to make sure I check it every 3 days. So crap, I should have played yesterday. I need chains for Lost Prayer. Yikes. I'll openly say, like, I've kind of given up on doing weapon ascension materials right now. So I can't remember what day is what anymore, and I can barely keep it straight for, like, talent book materials. So I just kind of gave up. Should really be crafting shit, but I don't know what to craft, so I'm just gonna... I'm going to go ahead and collect this and that. See what I can get. Because that'll also have it reset, so like Sunday I'll be able to get one of these. 2 of those, let's go. I normally try to keep it on a rotate schedule for like when I come into my teapot and shit. Put into crit damage, put into crit damage, put into crit damage. You know what? I'll take the EM. I'll take- You never put into defense! I love this artifact! Yeah, that's it! Yep. Never once put into defense! Fucking Christ. Not a single fucking point. That's so fucking rare for me to get once defense put onto an artifact. I at least get 1 roll into it. Fucking hell. Oh, God. Okay, so that gives double EM. Alright. Honestly, though. Honestly. That is such a fucking beautiful artifact. I love it. C6 Heizo, one day you will be mine, and by the day you become mine, I'll wreck the house with you. I mean, honestly, I think he'd be insulted if he didn't. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There is an achievement. Hold up. We're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna fucking just... So, for those of you who don't know about this achievement, there is an achievement that you can get here by sitting in the little ferry for several moments. So we're just gonna kind of chill. I know I keep talking about it, but man, who made Heizo's cons and why are they so great? Whoever made Heizo's cons deserves a pay raise. I mean, fuck. Whoever also designed Kave's cons deserves a fucking pay raise. Like, those 2 4-stars are cracked out their minds. They do not deserve to be that cracked, but they are. I'm gonna go to sleep. Have a good rest of stream. Thank you for dropping by, and I hope you get some good sleep. Yeah. I don't remember how long you have to sit in this form for, though. Because basically you're supposed to go AFK in the little sprite form. And then when you go back, you'll get an achievement. But yeah. I think honestly a lot of the 4-stars that are being released recently are actually doing great. Extra 16 crit rate on max skills stacked with an already crazy enough but a bonus 38 crit damage too. Insane. Yeah, that shit's fucking nuts. And I have a C0 Heizo. By some ungodly miracle, I have managed to keep that man a C0, and I don't understand how. I think one of the scary things is during the couple polls that I ended up doing for Eula, what form are you currently in? What do you mean by that? Are you talking like in-game, or are you talking about, like, PNG-wise? Ah, here we go. While I was doing my 10 polls, I'm in my human form right now. While I was doing my 10 polls earlier, I managed to get Chongyun, which isn't even on the banner. And I think one of the scariest things is it's like, it's rare to get a character on the weapon banner, but it's even rarer to get a 4-star that isn't featured on the banner. On the limited banners. And I've been able to start doing that consistently, which is mildly concerning. I have 32 wishes for him. Stack that on top of my current 46? Yeah, 46. I have a total of 78 wishes. Ah, you want the demon form, I see. Well... demon form it is! I will have to adjust the head pats, though, because the way to do the horns on this form, I had to kind of shrink the PNG a little bit. You're not just stabbing your hands on my horns. There you go. Now that's adjusted. Yeesh. Demon. Cause keyboard, yes. The next banner he appears. Hold on. Is he featured on Scaras? Hold up. Ah, he's not. It's Yon Favor, Zarya, and Fruzon. Damn. I'm not sure if I want full Viri or very glad, but at the same time, I do not want to run the very domain. Honestly, I'd say, actually, go Pavilion. And, like, hear me out on this, because I think my Haizo's running, like, a half-half build of some sort. Okay, so I at one point had him on a half-half build. But the reason why I say go Pavilion is, while yes, the swirl reaction decreasing the EM resist is great, fucking Pavilion stat of when a charged attack hits an opponent, you get an increase in attack speed. For normal, charged, and plunge will increase by 40%. That passive, even if you're not going for a full set, but like, if you had to pick between doing a full Veery or a full Pavilion, I'd say, honestly, go Pavilion. Because Pavilion gets you more. But that's just how I view it, because, like, if you sit there and you think about it, you're going to be doing charged and skill hits. So, well, technically not. You're primarily going to be doing more skill hits than charged, but when you use a charged hit, and then you follow it up with normals, it increases your attack speed, which means more damage quicker. So, personally, I think going Pavilion, if you're gonna go a 4-piece set of any Animo bonus, I'd say go Pavilion over it. Because while yes, Viridescent is good, it kind of falls off. And I say this with, like, Zhao on a 2-piece Pavilion and Venti on a full Veery set. Yeah. But, like, I personally feel like Viridescent has kind of fallen off since the introduction of Pavilion, because, like, if you're wanting to use an Animo DPS and you actually sit down and, like, consider their abilities, how often you're going to be using certain things, Viridescent is really only good for supports. While if you're trying to go a main DPS, Pavilion works better for that. So, but I would say, if you can get, thank you for the posture check, if you can get really good Glad pieces, or hell, it doesn't even actually have to be fucking Gladiator pieces that you use, any of the attack percents, if you can get a good 2 set of them, do a half-half. So, oh, I didn't see the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. But I would definitely recommend, like, if you want to do kind of like an out-of-pocket type build, because you already have Lost Prayer equipped, which deals with the crit rate issue. I'd probably do, like, I still want EM because Haizo Swirl, right? I mean, yeah, if you want the Swirl to do big damage, yeah. But that's if you're aiming for, like, pure Swirl reactions and not occasional straight Animo. Because you gotta remember, reactions happen within a 2-second time frame between reaction ticks. I mean, yeah, but I'm also talking about, like, when the swirl reaction is triggered, you're gonna be hitting for straight Animo after that. So it kind of just depends on, like, how you want to do it. Do you want to have one of your pieces be a 2-piece that gives you EM bonus, or do you just want to try and find a primary stat that's just an EM primary stat to pump EM into them? Or do substats. There's a lot of different ways you can inject EM into Haizo, so just depends on how you want to primarily build him. There you go. Oh, I'm at 81 of 100. I already have an EM goblet, so I just have to go pavilion for everything else. Yeah. Then, there you go. I'm gonna go buy Ubiquity Nets. I keep forgetting to go do that. So I like catching animals. I must expand my collection. I wish you could catch the fucking panthers. I'm actually kind of sad you can't catch. Why is it always raining when I come here? Actually, I should have that, because I should be doing seed runs. I'll run some pavilion right now, actually. Yeah. See if you don't get some good pieces. I should probably try to go get floaty fucks. Cause, okay, I shit you not. Every time I come to Liyue, not Liyue, this is Inazuma, fuck's sake. Every time I come to Inazuma, it is fucking raining. I wish I could say I was joking. I really do. Schmoll man. Okay, I am going to go try and kill some floaty fucks. Which means I gotta go over here. Woo! I need Aloy to be cracked. Angsty boy! And again, Venti loves his angsty animal men. Let's just increase the crit rate. Woo! Stop. You fucking bastard. Why are you both doing it? You're both rude. I can't even throw my thing at you. Stop! You know what? No, come here. I'm done with your shit. Fuck you. Bitch. Hey, hey! That's some of her biggest crits. Let's go. Hey, that one dropped a bunch of pieces. Let's go. It's either over here or up over here. I don't remember what the other two are. Where you at? Ah! Hold up. I just heard a pop, and I don't know if somebody, my dad's home, so hold up a second. Okay, Father has come home with food, so probably when I end stream I will be going to eat. But yeah, I was also figuring because, like, the slimes and shit would be easier for Heizo to do. Come over here. Come down here. Come down here. Yeet! Yeet. I love the fact that Kazuha can grab her grenades and pull them in. Makes life so much easier. Should I be tracking them? Yes. Am I? No. Wait, if I'm gonna be pulling for Scara, I should start. Oh, actually, hold up. How many handguards do I have? Hold up. Ah, fuck! I should be grinding his sword, his fucking boss too. Okay, I have more than enough handguards for him. I'll have to go look at. Actually, hold up. You. Check information. You don't have Scaramouche on your thing. What the fuck is wrong with you? I was gonna look at his stat. What he needs. God damn it. Actually, wait, no. I think I still can if I go through. That's not what I want to go through. Can I not have a stroke for a couple seconds? You details. I can't even look at what he. Ah! I hate it here. If I need to fight the fuckers, I'll just come back and fight them. To be honest, I'm amazed Heather doesn't have Scara on her showcase. Cause like Scara is her pride and joy. So it was a little wonky. I should not be jumping off a cliff with that little stamina. Dead fungi in background octave. I keep getting only paradise. I mean, if you need somebody who prays off of EM, there you go. That is like one of the perfect artifacts for EM builds. But yeah, I do understand kind of like the frustration of like, I need this, not this. Because that is literally my experience with half of my domains. Can't even look at what the character needs before pulling them. I mean, I can always just wait and see what they give me on the thing. Or I can even just, if I really wanted to, I could just look it up. But I'm a lazy ass. I'm not even gonna deny it. I'm a lazy ass. I mean, it's not like it's uncommon for me to turn around and do some grinding for Hezla and stuff when she's busy with other shit. So as long as I don't log on while she's in the middle of a boss fight, I probably shouldn't have plunged from that height. She isn't. I need to remember that she is not. She is not Zhao and can just plunge from any height. Ow. No, you all want to be like that. Cold. I missed getting Aloy, sadly, because I wasn't playing when she was unavailable, unfortunately. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do so in a minute. Aloy, they massacred her in the second game. I'm not even surprised. Could you not hide behind the other one? Hold up. You guys die. This is one thing that I hate about the floaty bitches, is they're very annoying. Not because like they're genuinely a detrimental enemy, but they are inconvenient. I'm having fun with the domain, but the big water fungi can perish. Yeah, so usually what I had done for a while to clear that domain was take Venti Kozla in and just CC the hell out of the team. Or CC the hell out of the enemies, because I was not about to deal with that shit. Because at some point I actually am intending on 90ing Aloy. So I do actually want to triple crown her, because I do really like her kit. It's just, I don't like fighting half the things she needs. I'm also probably going to, because of temperature-wise right now, I'm probably gonna end up calling stream soon. But, yeah. So, Quack, the thing is, the swamp coolers fall off when you hit up, when you get to 105 degrees. So around, like, 35 Celsius. I'd say, like, 30 to 35 Celsius is when swamp coolers at that point fall off. 35 being generous, because some of them can keep up with it, but once you start cresting the 110 degrees Fahrenheit area, yeah, that's not good. They can't do anything because the heat is so intense. And it, well, yes, it does help a little bit. I mean, you're not wrong. You can cook an egg on the sidewalk. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. But let me quickly switch over to here. Yeah, a lot of the times, though, it's like, it's not as bad, but with how things have started to get, the temperature's getting a lot hotter. Tell me you live in Death Valley without telling you you live in Death Valley. I live in the middle of nowhere. That is, like, the best way to say that I live in Death Valley. I live in the middle of nowhere. Yelan, after randomly hitting 86k crit, she randomly crits an insane amount when I'm not paying attention. It's normal. It's kind of like when I'm expecting big numbers from my Zhao and he just decides to do only like 1,000 damage, and I'm sitting here like, honey, excuse the fuck out of me? I did not raise you that way. I think he's voicing his dislike that I'm trying to pull for Scara, though. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Because, when I pulled Zhao, before I started using Zhao and stuff, I was talking about getting Zhao a lot while I was running around with my Diluc. And my Diluc started hitting, like, fucking numbers way outside his normal crit range. And I was like, honey, what is happening? So, normally she crits, like, an average. But every so often, just goes insane and pops a giant crit out of nowhere. Yeah. I think... Okay, so out of all the crits that I've ever gotten, my account and Heza's account, the highest crit on Heza's account that I have managed to get is 52,000 on her Raiden. That was with Benny, though. Without Benny, it's usually around 46,000. To 48,000 on her Raiden. Scara usually only hits around like 32k. Shoutouts to her random 70k charge. Jesus. I think the highest crit I've gotten, paired with my Bennett, is a 58k plunge on Zhao. And I know I don't get as high crit damage because I prioritize my crit rate over my crit damage. Because I want a consistent crit rate over having like 20% and just never having them crit. But the highest with my Benny is 56k. the highest without my Benny is 53k. So it's literally only a 3,000 difference. Thank you for the hydrate. Ah, damn. I mean, that's the roulette of artifact grinding, though. Unfortunately, that is like one of the massive roulettes with artifact grinding. You're either gonna get what you can, or you're not gonna get anything. My highest with Hez's Benny? 54,000. Only 1,000 above my normal crit. But you've also got to factor in, her Benny is built around, well, okay, last I checked it was built around Pyro. He's no longer built around Pyro. But, like, because the way I built my Benny, I did a hybrid between heal and damage. I believe her Benny is primarily damage, but she focused ER to get Benny's crit rate up. Or not his crit rate up, to get his burst up quicker. Because she primarily uses him for the Pyro application that his C6 provides, which is great. Like, no cap actually, Benny is amazing. Ultra Glass Cannon, yes. His slam down for his burst, I've had her Benny hit randomly at one point, 64k. And I've had my own Benny hit 65k. And I'm gonna be 100% honest, if I'm remembering correctly, it was only like maybe 2 damage more than her Benny. Benny is top tier for God knows how long. Benny is top tier, and like people sleep on the C6 Benny. They really do. Because like, I think the thing that I end up, like, everybody always throws Keqing as, like, the primary example of why Benny doesn't go well with other teams and shit. And the thing is, with Keqing is, the funny thing is like, the overcharge? Oh yeah, C6 Benny works with burn teams. Just be very careful what boss you're fighting, because if you're fighting the Dendro boss, do not throw down the C6 Benny. You will kill your team. But like, everybody and their brother usually uses the whole Keqing lineup as like why C6 Benny is garbage. But the thing is Overload does more damage than Superconduct. Well, yes, Superconduct provides a defense decrease. Overload is hitting the same numbers. You are going to burn yourself alive. Like, I actually watched a Bennett do it. So, there's a video floating around on YouTube somewhere. And this Bennett, like, everybody's dying. He throws down his burst. It heals for a little bit. It keeps everybody alive for a little while. But the shockwaves in second phase, mixed with the Dendro application, plus the Pyro from the fucking Benny circle, it killed everyone. It was fucking hilarious, because they're like, oh hey, we're alive, and then just the health starts depleting so quickly. Like that shit was honestly fucking funny as hell to see, just watching them slowly obliterate. It's like they all spontaneously combusted. Let's see. Benny was just feeling a little silly, that's all. Yeah. Justice reigns from above. Honestly. But I know today was definitely a very short stream. I'm probably going to do another stream this weekend. I'm not entirely sure. And Benny is just the spiciest of boys. Yes, Benny is the spiciest of boys. And he is my good luck charm. And whoever tells me he is not a good luck charm, fuck you. My 6 5-star win streak begs to differ. I wasn't actually thinking about going on a raid. I was thinking about just ending stream together, but if you've got somebody, sure. Okay. I'm trusting you here, King. They're doing Dead by Daylight, correct? Okay. Give me a quick moment to, do some things. Hold up. Jesus, Echo. Let me switch over to my stream ending real quick, and then I'll do my usual spiel, and I'll send you all over. But yeah. Octave Rage for your pick. Oh, jeez. I do appreciate everybody stopping by and joining. I do also appreciate the sub that I had received from Ziggy. It is much appreciated. I know you're no longer here, but I do still want to thank you. To those of you who have joined us for the first time, it is much appreciated that you guys just decided to lurk. And those of you for lurking, thank you. It is appreciated, and it is a great help to everybody. I do wish you guys the best of luck with whatever you guys plan on doing, and I will see you all possibly later this week. Bye, everybody!